We are live. Good morning. Make sure we can get us straight here. Fix the chat. All right. Now, yes, we are working on the poo. Here's what we've got so far. But I need to make the nose so that I can figure out. Hello, Art. Welcome back. You're the first today. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. How are you? So far you are, yeah. I just got on here. How are you? I am running a tad bit behind today because I don't know where my son went. And hello, Sayla. How did the cupcakes turn out? Hello, Alice. Hello. Just call me Autumn. Oh, well, Autumn, I would love to, but I will never remember. I have to look at your screen names. Oh no, Sayla, they didn't. You thought they were bad? Oh no. We are working on a Pooh Bear today. And I just have this part done. And I need to make the nose so I know where to put the eyes. So what was bad about him, Sayla? Uh, they tasted bad? Oh no. Oh no. Was that your first attempt for scratch cupcakes? I don't do scratch cupcakes. I open the cake mix. I will be honest. I will be honest. Yeah, well, that was a good attempt. Good attempt. It's hard to make things from scratch, honestly. Honestly, it's baking is baking is kind of an exact deal, you kind of got to be real consistent with your measurements and stuff. So it's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more difficult. So yes. Hello, Ash. Hello, how are you? And thank you for that. Hello. I have to make the nose for the poo because I cannot tell where to put the eyes on the poo without the mouth on it. So I decided to go ahead with the mouth and makes it hopefully. Hello, Michaela. I'm working on a Pooh Bear. Some young kids ordered Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger for their baby, their new baby that's coming. They learned my residents were scary, needed a mental reprieve. Oh, oh no, what was going on, Ash? For lunch next period, we're getting giant pizza. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. My grandson is having pizza like every day. Well, thank you, Pink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, this is the nose. this is the nose. So I have never done a piglet or a tigger. And the last poo I made turned out really bad. So the full moon, they were all, oh my. Well, I tell you, there's a lot of stuff going on for sure in the spirit realm. There is definitely a lot of stuff going on. A lot of war there. I hate it that they're mean. Maybe you ought to bind and rebuke every evil spirit every night when you walk in. Hello, Sophia. It's your first time? A loaf cat? I made the smaller ones, and they are extremely popular at my booth. Extremely. So I will be making more. I cannot believe how popular they are. Hello, pies. I swear the solar flares. Oh, really? I haven't seen him. I have him in front of me. She didn't want to listen to me tell her. That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. You're in Marion, Indiana? Oh, it's in the afternoon. Yes. Hello, Martin. Lamartiger? I don't know how to say that. Well, thank you, Oric. Thank you, thank you. I just think that is so disgusting. And and why that they think that's okay. I'm just I'm just floored. Oh my gosh. Mr. Tripper Jew going to do a market for fun. Very good, Sophia. LA autoimmune issues flare up every time there's a solar flare. Oh my. Oh my. Pies, I don't even know what to say. I'm in shock here with all this stuff going on. I just can't believe how I'm I never thought that kind of stuff went on in residential homes. Hello, Isabel. And I don't know why I didn't think that or why I thought that, but I'm completely floored. Hello, Tank. All the time. Oh my gosh. Hello, Ollie. I would have a hard time wanting to go back. I burnt my hand last night. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know if, can you see that even? I wonder if solar flares make people a little wild too. Plus a full moon happens, it's like a double whammy. Maybe. It may be. And egg? Oh, I was cleaning woodwork and the floor under the register was the heat register was dirty, so and the pipe was dirty, so I stuck my hand on there to clean it, and that pipe was dang hot. I mean, that was the pipe that I just barely touched. Oh my gosh. Literally a few times stopped going after they kept calling me the help. Hello, Shadow. Full of vinegar. Yes. Yes. I would have to say. Oh no, I don't think that nose is going to be too big. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I definitely don't want it any bigger. I'm struggling, guys, with my poo nose. I'm struggling with the poo nose. Size is a big deal right here. So, I think I'm going to leave it at just this big. And we'll leave us a long tail. Hello, Lexi. Yes, it's, so here's the head. And the nose has got to go on here. But then I have to have the eyes. And I've got to find out the eyes. And yeah, I'm not jiving this. Hello, Lexi. I'm going to change this a little bit and make it a little more pointed. Yeah, I'm going to make it a little bit more pointed because it needs to be a little flatter. Hello, Tink. You need Granny's drink? All right. There you go. I am working on a Pooh Bear. And the top of the Pooh Bear is kind of flat. So I'm going to try to flatten it out a little bit and make it a better shape because I'm trying to decide where to put the eyes on this. Bring blankets and pillows for our favorite books, and we got to read all day. Oh, well, that sounds like fun. That does sound like fun. I would like to do a read-in. Jamie jumped off 10 feet but broke a bone. Oh, no, she broke her leg. Well, 10 foot's kind of a long way. Hello, Crochet. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm making this top of this nose flat. And I hope it stays flat. Like that. I could go with that. I could go with that. All right. I can deal with that. Flat nose for Pooh. So let children say my school said we can bring anything. Dad can hold our books, but we can't bring bags, and it's on Thursday. Ah! Sounds great, Shadow. Sounds great. All right, well, that puts our eyes. Okay, this is more difficult than I thought it would be. I will be honest. And Pooh's eyes are round, but sometimes they're not. So I'm just going to go with round eyes. So hopefully that will be okay. And I hope these aren't too big. You guys are going to have to tell me if they're too big. I'll have to get some smaller ones. Are they going to be too big? I think I need smaller eyes. Yeah, I think so. My chat quit, fellas. My chat quit. Oh. Oh, Ollie? Yeah, I see that 3 times now. So, yeah, please don't tell your age on here. It's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to do, to tell your age on the internet. I hope so, Shadow. I'm struggling, and I'm wondering if these eyes are exactly the same size as the others that I just took out. Nope, they're just a hair smaller. They were too big. Too big. Pooh's got little dot eyes. And yeah, Pooh's got little dot eyes, and I am struggling to try to find okay, we'll try these. And then maybe like this. He's not going to have much of a mouth. Guess we could raise him up a little bit. I'm looking off of these pictures right here. So this is what I'm looking off of. And they're kind of wide. Like almost to the edge. And like maybe like that. Are they too far apart? Ollie, please quit spamming the chat, please. Oh, man, Kappa, I can't read that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to crochet from a picture. And I'm struggling with, or is it, I think that's better closer together. So, yeah, does you think, hello, Weak Hero, do you think it's better closer together? Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, so I am going to, okay, make sure, first of all, that is the front. Hello, hello. I am working on a Pooh Bear. Right. That needed to happen. Yes, Ash. Well, that'll be a long time for that one. All right. You have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Okay, now I'm going to secure the eyes. So, are the eyes going to be good here? Or do I think okay. So, yeah, exactly. So, wider apart or closer together? This is blanket yarn. You don't think Pooh has that big of a nose? Well, I think the eyes are just so close to the nose that I think I'm going to go in one. I think it being, well, This is a struggle. I tell you, this is a struggle. And the face is so important. It's 2 inches smaller, but, well, 2 inches. 2 inches smaller, there would be no nose. Maybe closer. Thinking. Well, I'm going to go with this because it's the closest I can get to making it look like that. 2 inches smaller, there would be no nose because this nose is only 2 inches. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this because yes, my grandson is behind. Oh no, Ash. It's really hard when you're doing when you're trying to copy somebody's drawing. It's not an easy thing to do. So, and trying to get it just like it, which I realize that there are other things. Trying to make Pooh cross-eyed. Yes, with no nose. But yes, it's there's a lot more stuff that involved in trying to get an animal to look exactly like the picture, because like, hello Bluebird, hello. So yes, like the Woodstock that I made did not look like Woodstock until I got the legs on it. Now go figure that. Now go figure how I can get this lid off. Well, that could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Don't know what that is in there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's glue in there. Don't know why it turned blue at all, but we'll just use it. All right. Oh, you're eating pizza? Yes, he is. Uh, yeah, and when I was making the yellow Woodstock, it didn't look like Woodstock till I got the legs on it. So I may be worrying for nothing here, but you know, we shall see. Oh, these eyes are so hard to get on there. The backs are hard to get on the eyes. Anything, I'll be sick because I ate lots. Yeah, I haven't seen Nisha, and I haven't heard from her mom either. So yeah, I haven't heard from her for a week. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? Haven't seen you for a few days. Oh, hello, Gunner. I am doing good. Okay, I am gonna have to. I don't know how it is that when my son has a day off, that it becomes my babysitting day. Because I think he's upstairs taking a nap. So, well, welcome, Gunner. Welcome. Granny, go get you some lunch. I will be right back. You want some lunch? Okay, come on. go, Tink. Okay, can Granny have her chair? There you go. Granny have her chair. And Granny have her chair. And Granny have her chair. I know. Because look who just took his chair. I brought his chair in here. And guess who took it? Hello, Tink. You can run the puppy out of your chair. There, yep, and you can have some bites. All right. Thank you, Christina. Hello, hello. His name is Levi. His name is Levi. And the dog thought I brought the chair in for her. Maybe I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's hungry. Yeah, I call him Tink. I call him Tink. Oh, Levi, you have a classmate? Levi, well, it seems to be a pretty popular name. Yep, I call him Tink. Oh, the dog's Ellie. Yeah, the dog's name is Ellie. Let me see. Yeah, the dog's name is Ellie. His name is Levi, but Granny calls him Tink. Your 14 Christmas trees? Yes, how are they? How are they? It's something at midnight. Yes, yes. Okay, so yes. Oh my gosh, I think I put these eyes on the wrong row. I think I did. I put them on crooked, and there's no taking them off. My show went pretty good. I was pretty pleased with it. I wonder if I can break that off. I wonder if I can. It turned out pretty good. I sold like 25% of my stuff. So oh, I did get that out of there. Surprise. I sold like 25% of my stuff. So it turned out to be okay. Okay, so that is in this row. We're going to put it right back in this row. And it moves it. I guess it is actually not. It is actually not in the wrong spot. Trying to do some for work. A polar bear with an FG on the belly. I'm so famous. Oh. So, I'm not sure what you're asking, Christina. You need like 50 what? 50 polar bears with an FG on the belly. I'd like to buy 50 polar bears for your gym. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it is possible. How soon would you need him? Okay. Okay, because I have like 4 orders that I have to get done. Falcons. Oh, yeah. Okay. So so January. Okay, let me write that down. And you want an FG on them. And is that polar bears are all white, aren't they? Hello, Bella. I do. I do. Hello, Michaela, hello. I'm here just watching and I forgot the time. Or if that's as long as you can fit FG on them. Yes, they're all white. Okay. Okay, well, I will make one and send you a picture of it to see if it's okay. Because I am not sure. I've never made a polar bear, so I'll do it that way. Coming back and forth, so you can make the loaf cat. Ah, loaf cats are so cute. Okay, now I'm going to stuff this Pooh Bear. I will try it, but I want to, get your okay before I start to make 50 of them. You like Beanie Baby size? Yeah, that would probably be the best size because um of how much yarn that's going to take. And I do believe they're white, so I'll have to look up the polar bear because I don't really know what a polar bear looks like. And I think I may have to add a little bit of height to this Pooh's head because Pooh's got a tall head. So I need to take out a few rows of this. All white. Okay. Okay. Either that or I can, when I get them done, I can post them on Whatnot and tell you that they're there. And then you can get them off of there. Your team colors. Oh, yours are blue and purple. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do. Ash, what are you doing? That you're so cold. Okay, I am going to take this out because I have started to close up this Pooh head and I need to go up a little bit more because Pooh's got a big forehead. So make like the F blue and the FG blue and purple. Okay. Okay, pen. I just had a pen. Because I was just writing. How long was that mess? Okay. You need a werewolf to warm up. Yeah, right. You may need more too. Definitely a year. The only thing, over 5,000 people coming in January. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I have another lady that orders stuff every fall. And it's funny that you picked the number 50 because that's what she picks too. But yeah, I will have to. I will get working on that. I don't have to. I've got deadlines for each of this. So does this mean you want to wait on the elephant? Or do you want me to go ahead and keep working on work on the elephant? Okay, so I am taking the stitches out of the Pooh because Pooh needs to come up here a little bit, and I had already started to close off the Pooh head, and it needs to go back up. Hello, chatting. I am fine. The polar bear's meat. Oh, I've got that's so cute. That is cute. That is cute. Okay. Well, I will definitely get busy. And I take my crochet everywhere. But I have to tell you that I have not gotten a lot of time. Hello, Cocoa Burritos. I just fell asleep. Ash, you work way too hard, and I know you're up all night and staying up to get on these chats, and I thank you so much. I thank you so much for a train ride. Yes, and I take it everywhere, but and I usually leave for work early so I can get a little bit of peace and quiet at work and crochet. But you know, the elevator was broke yesterday, so I went upstairs and ate my lunch, dragged my stuff downstairs to the first floor, and I didn't go back up to the third floor at all. Oh, thank you, Salt and Light. Yes, thank you. So, okay, I will see about getting that done. And I will have to help. Oh, thank you, Arnell. Thank you. And then, and oh, well, yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's a great idea. And since they're all white, the good thing about it is white is not difficult to find. You know, all the whites are not the same though, strange enough. But some of them, I mean, I made a Snoopy that the white looked exactly the same color, and when you get it outside, they're two different colors. Can I make a rug? I will be making polar bears for quite some time. Yeah, I don't know what color blue and purple because there's 1,000 of them. 1,000 colors of blue and purple. I do, Coco. I do. Oh, royal blue. Okay. Royal blue. Okay. I do like pasta. Mac and cheese. Raid, I am working on a Pooh Bear. Working on a Pooh Bear. It is made. Yes, it is. It is, Jetton. It is a custom order. I ended up with several orders from the market. Oh, I love mac and cheese. And my sister's mother-in-law makes like the best mac and cheese. I can't ever get her to make it though. I keep asking her for it and she just kind of looks at me. You know, so I'm done asking her for it. Have thin yarn and crochet club tomorrow. Something quick to make because I borrowed yarn and need to make something great. Well, midnight. I can honestly tell you that the little loaf cats were the biggest popular thing in my market. And they have been at the last 3 markets. So when I go to the next market, I'm going to have 25 kittens, I think. Unless it's like in the next 2 weeks or so. Because they have went around trying to get the vendors to come back to another show. So we'll see. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Christina. I had some new followers. I actually need to get some more cards printed because they are now outdated, and since so much has changed. You're making an RN. It is so easy. Oh, Okay. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I did cut this yarn because Kirk learned to embrace pain. Oh, wow, Kirk. Okay. I don't really like pain. It hurts me. Okay. So your mom crochets awesome. Of course, I have her back. I love you. Well, thank you, Christina. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But he doesn't have as much yarn as you. Yes. Well, I do have quite a bit of yarn, but I will probably be going to buy more yarn for white polar bears. But yeah, yeah, that could be cool. All right, so having to add to the poo head because we got to have enough for the eyebrows. Oh, you have yarn for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm using it for a loaf cat. It's not white though. I have well I use blanket yarn um for my stuffies, and I yeah, I've got a little bit. 6,000 in Target. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let us pretty know where you're getting. It don't surprise. Okay, okay. You need to pray that you get paid by the end of the week because this market. Yes, I understand. I understand. The vendors went through the market and were asking if I would do another market if they had one before Christmas, and I told them I would. Although I had not planned to. Oh, they run polar bears? Wow. Pants, bears, and blankets and bracelets. Wow. Yeah. Well, that is cool. Do you want these polar bears sitting, laying down on their belly, standing? How do you want them? So every year we buy their inventory. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I totally get why you would. That's awesome. Okay, okay. Okay, well, I will be honest that sitting ones are probably the quickest ones to make unless I can figure out how to crochet arms and legs in it while they're standing, you know, or okay, okay. Well, I will definitely give it a shot. Okay, great, great, great. Well, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got a higher head on the poo. I think that's probably going to make a big difference on the poo. I think it's going to make a big difference on the poo. Look, it does. It does make a big difference on the poo. Oh, yay. Well, thank you, Emmy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, I think the taller head on the poo makes a big difference. Let's see. I'm going to go one more row, I think, and then close it off because that'll give me enough for the eyebrows. Yeah, the lengthening this has made a big difference on the Pooh. And of course, the ear placement will make a big difference because Pooh's got some seriously big ears sticking up. But this will give me eyebrow room. And every Pooh needs eyebrows. I do. I have to get the picture in my head. And then as you work through it, when the shape is taking shape, you can tell if it's going wrong. Definitely can. So we're going to give this a little bit. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, that's how I do it. It's all these people that write patterns. I have tried to write patterns and I am amazed and in awe because to tell somebody else step by step how to do something is is it's very difficult to me. Yes, he is in his chair. He had to boot the dog apparently. You've been doing trees all week. I bet you have. You had 19 of them, right? 19 trees? Okay. Okay, Pooh's head's bigger at the back. So we're going to start at the front. He's just hanging out. And, I haven't seen my son for the last several hours, so I'm betting, and I haven't hiding or heard a noise out of him. So I'm betting he's upstairs sleeping. You donated a few out? Oh, hello, Garifa. Gary, hello. Ashley, you have two nephews? I think we lost Ash. She probably just crashed. She stays awake. She works all night long and then stays awake most of the morning to be able to come on here. So it would be easier for her if I was on earlier in the morning. I bet she is. I bet she is. But I bet my son is too. I bet he is too. Because, he didn't even come down for the bus. So I was in there to get the bus. Hello, Kiara. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, this is my last one was the first one I made, and it has been a couple of years, so I hadn't done as many. Oh, well, thank you. All right, Ashley. Thank you so much. Have a great day. So I'm hoping this one turns out a little better, but they want the little red shirt and everything. So I am gonna do the best I can do for them. Hello, Raid. You have an exam tomorrow? Well, thank you, Christina. Exam tomorrow. Yes, it's getting to be that time. Christmas is just right around the corner. Right around the corner. And Pooh's head is a little bit squared off. Yeah, I'm not ready for it. I'll be honest, I'm not ready. My mom was sitting there telling me Sunday at the market that she's almost done with her shopping and everything. And I'm like, "What? I have like not even thought about getting started yet." And I am not good at Christmas gifts. And I think my sister wanted me to make her a couple of things, and it's gonna We'll see, because I just don't have. I just don't know. What you need, hon? Are you hungry? You're back from a while ago. Oh, well, Megs, hello. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get started, and I've not started, and I don't. And my Christmas gift, I don't think that I do so great with Christmas gifts. I'm not. I don't have time to go to the stores and look around. I work three jobs, so I just don't have that luxury. So, yeah. Okay, one more, and we're going to close you up, Mr. Pooh. And then we're going to go on to ears. Oh, well, thank you, Megs. Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you. I do, uh, I do believe the Lord has given me a talent. I do believe that. Oh, hello, Forget. But you're here. Well, hello, hello. Hello, Harry Chicken. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Oh, well, thank you. Um, I did a couple years ago. I made all the men wallets um for Christmas, and I made the women, or my sister and sister-in-law, and um my nephew's girlfriend, or wives now. I made them wallets, and then I made the kids stuffed animals. And I did that, but I was just getting started then, and I didn't, it wasn't as busy. Ask me for labor labubu. What is labor labubu? And I did, but in my mind, I think they don't want the stuff you make. Now, when my nephew was little, I made him a quilt. Oh, not labor. Oh, little bears. Oh, okay. Um, I made him a quilt, and I went over to their house one day, and it was laying outside for the dog to lay on. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Well, apparently they had broken a glass on it. $80 for a 4-inch bear. Yeah, that is insane. That is insane. Forget to learn how to make a deck worth frog, making everyone keychains different colors. Well, yeah. Well, that's a good idea, Forgetful. Thank you, Harry Chicken. Sometimes my hands do hurt. Sometimes, um, they do today because I burnt it. But yeah, I was thinking like, well, I burnt it too early in the night to be able to get aloe vera on it. So yeah, but sometimes they do. But I don't get to crochet as much as I used to. Um, so it does make a difference. It does make a difference. The more I crochet, they, but I haven't had enough to do, or hadn't crocheted enough to make them sore for quite a while. So I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we got the basic shape to poo head. Then we got poo nose. You're on my ceiling. Oh, it it is a lot. It is a lot of fun. I have to say, it is a lot of fun. And finding out when you make something if it turns out like a picture, because I don't generally like to make copyrighted items, but there's so many people that have asked me for stuff that I've just went ahead and made some. Okay, where is the top of your square nose? It's like here's the nose. Oh, you took me down. The name pronunciation is Muishiro. Oh, Muishiro. Forgetful. Yeah, that'll be easier for me. I'll have to say that. It'll be easier for me. Okay, I'm gonna sew this nose on. Well, thank you. Yeah, the black dot on the nose will make a big difference for this. Is that right, sweetheart? Is that right, Tink? Is that right, Tink? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna sew this on, and it does take a little bit of concentration, so I will do my best trying to keep up with the chat. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mama's gonna. All right, forgetful. You have a great day. Hello, Shatika. Hello, hello. Oh, well, that's why that was so hard to get over there. That's where it was at. Well, that's why I couldn't get that on there right. That is not. Couldn't find out where my tail was, and I found it after I started sewing this on here. So start over. Start over, start over. Yeah, yeah. And that's why I like to do the animals and stuff, because I need to see results in a hurry, because I get really bored. And so results in a hurry helps me out a lot. Yeah, Levi is my grandson's name. That's right. Hello, Finley. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And we'll start sewing from the other side, where the tail is. That might make a big difference if you start on the right side. Oh, it relaxes me too. I love to make stuff. And I make so much different stuff. I enjoy it. I enjoy making my stuff. What's the matter, Tink? Okay. You're making a rainbow loaf cat. I have not made any like that. I have not. I have not. What, Finley? Bye-bye, hairy chicken. You have a wonderful day. What? Reminds me of a cheer they used to have when I was in school. What do you say? Oh, you look at the pattern? Yeah. Yeah, if I had to follow a pattern, I'd probably be in trouble. You're making a brown loaf cat? Yeah, yeah, it does go pretty quickly. The rest of the body will go quite a bit quicker, because I've done a lot of the bodies, and the body is not the defining part, because it's always the head that makes the. If you can't, I do the head first, because if the head's not going to turn out, then until you get the head right, that's the whole thing, is the head. And I'm gonna have to stuff this here shortly. All right. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. I'm gonna have to stuff the nose. All right. Yeah, as soon as I get the little brown dot on the nose, I think we're gonna be good with the nose. Well, thank you, Finley. So yeah, I think that part's gonna make a big deal for the nose, and to make the poo. That and the eyebrows will make the poo. Well, I guess the ears too. But yeah, as far as I'm pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. You're starting a crochet business? Hello, Stitch. Here you are again with your disgusting comments. Stitch, if you can't do that and be decent, then I'm not gonna let you be on my channel. Oh, the cheeks? Yeah, well, I wanted to put a big smile down here. But I don't know if that is gonna, how that's gonna work. Ash, yeah, yeah, Ash is. I'm pretty sure Ash fell asleep. Ash, Ash is a hard-working lady. Fashion. Oh, I use polyfill. It's a polyester fiber fill that I get. I buy it by the bulk. I buy it like in 20-pound boxes, huge boxes. Yeah, she was here, but she would fell asleep with the phone on her nose, so I'm pretty sure she gave up. But she stays awake to be in my lives, and she's such a blessing, such a sweet person. And after the nights that she has at work, I am amazed that she keeps her sanity. I really am. I'm amazed she keeps her sanity, because I'm not sure that I would. Not sure. I'm I go do my stuff and clean walls during the night. All my I'm worried about the crickety sound. And last night, here I am in the castle trying to clean the castle, and then thunder comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, what is that? So that was pretty interesting. All right. Okay, we got one more stitch, and we're gonna go be done with the nose. Well, maybe two more stitches. Go back up here and hide it. Okay, there we've got the start. I'm happy with it. So we will tie this off. It was 19 degrees. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's probably 50, 55 here. All right, Raid, you have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Okay, that's it for that. Well, I tell you, Scott did a real good job picking out the color for this. Yeah, I think the ears will go make, ears will be good. Ears will be good. Oh my goodness, it's 12:30. It is 12:30, folks. I am way past, way past, way past. So I am going to have to get rolling here. There I was just working away, and I had no idea that I was half an hour late. So, all right, the day's going great, Finley. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the gifts, everyone. Christina, I will email you what my first one looks like. It does, Midnight. It does. It's just one more stitch, one more stitch, one more row, and then the next thing you know, it's been half an hour. So, but yes, I love it. I can't Oh, thank you, Finley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So appreciate it. So yes, it definitely does happen because I love it. So, all right. You all have a great day. Thank you, Finley. We will see you tomorrow around the same time. Love you all. Bye bye.